All right, hey there, Cancer. So I'm doing your Friday messages, and this is going to be a separation read. So, separation from you and the one on your mind, you guys. This is, this is going to be your read by your energy and the past, or possibly what caused the separation. So if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy, my vibe. And we're just going to draw right into it and see where you're sitting at. So for Cancer, wow. I had a card just flip right in my hands and I don't know which one it was. All right, so your energy, we have the King of Wands coming through with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And so what I kind of feel like you're going through is, with this situation, it could have been that somebody was definitely misleading you. All right, with this Five of Swords or Five of Wands energy. This can be, it's drama, it's chaos. It's also about stringing somebody along. And it could be too that you kind of felt like you had this deeper meaning, this a soul connection with this person. When I look at the Three of Pentacles, I think of soul contracts and that deep soul tie. But I feel for whatever has kind of transpired in the past, you're not letting this person mull over on your own leadership, your own vision, and where you want to see yourself when it comes to life. All right. So, what I feel that's coming through here as far as your energy is you may have been through something that you didn't agree with. Um, Potentially thinking there was something deeper, or perhaps that the connection will move forward, but you're not letting this person deduct from who you are. All right, that King of Wands right there, that's somebody that has all eyes on them. It's almost kind of like if this person isn't going to be in alignment with you, that that's not the end all be all, right? So kind of what I'm feeling is your main confliction is drawing away from this connection, even though you feel like it's a contract that's not settled yet in this lifetime. But you have to do you with that King of Wands. All right, so let's just look at the past and kind of see what's happened. So here's what I'm going to say. We have the Page of Cups coming through with new beginnings. We have the King of Pentacles coming through in reverse and Justice card coming through in reverse. And I kind of feel like what's happened here is there could be this. I do feel like this is a newer connection. So you guys potentially have never led to commitment. Okay. So it's never drawn on commitment. But it could be too because this King of Pentacles coming through in reverse is that's somebody who is more stubborn. It's more associated with wealth, status, and obsession when it comes to the financial and the 3D aspects of life. Okay. So it could be too that this person, as far as the new beginning goes, showed you something, showed you in one form of who they are, but didn't really show you the extent of how far they're willing to go to be that person. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very, very financially it's governed, you know what I'm saying? So it could be that this person is just like focused on one thing and one thing only. And when you guys met, it could have been a newer beginning. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like it is associated with a new beginning. And this person's focus is completely on the financial aspects of life. With Justice card coming through, okay, here's what I'm going to say. I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody who potentially owns or runs or manages their own business. They could be going through something through the legal system just as well. That's a side note, okay? That's not going to be for everybody, but it could be that somebody is just chasing their dreams in such a way that they neglect love and passion and the realness of having a connection with somebody. All right, so let's just see who this person is. I'm seeing wealth and status, money, and they're I'm just seeing their bigger picture kind of pointed in a different direction right now. All right, so who this person is, we have Judgment card. That is going to represent Virgo. The Two of Swords is Libra. And then we have the Ten of Cups coming through as Pisces. So what I feel like this person's already kind of experienced a familial situation. They've already experienced the happily ever after at least at least once. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this person is basically coming through as remembering a past time. And the reason why it kind of makes it hard for them to move forward or to see in the bigger picture the future is they have blockages coming through, and it's based on the past. All right, with the 10 of cups coming through, I feel like this is something that they've already experienced. And so I feel like with this person, it is a far reach. They don't see that bigger picture right now because of what they've already been through, and that could be why they focus their situation on money, stability, and like objects. Right? If I can see it, touch it, and feel it, it's gonna have more value and worth to me. So I kind of feel like with Judgment card coming through, that is definitely somebody who needs to change the course. They need to change the course of their future based off of how they feel about the past. Changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing the negative energy. All right. And this right here is basically saying, I can't see a future with anybody right now because I know what I've already dealt with. All right. But I do feel like this person's energy is not giving up on that dynamic. They do see the bigger picture with that 10 of cups. I just don't feel like it's right now. All right. So, but let's see how they feel about you. How did they feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? We have the 10 of Pentacles. So there's your wish fulfillment. That's solidarity. We have the 3 of Cups coming through with unity and the Lovers. So I feel like this person look at you as a soulmate. They definitely look at you as somebody they can see a bigger picture with. But I do feel like their fears kind of trump their I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Their fears definitely outweigh the positive aspects of this dynamic. They can see a positive future. They can see good things happening here, but it's like their fears based off their current energy is where they're kind of sitting at. All right. So I feel like when it comes to your energy, they look at you as a soulmate, and they do see that bigger picture with you, and they do see unity with you. But it's almost like they could have, at this point, they could be questioning their own pullback. All right. The Hangman card coming through is one of those it's too good to be true dynamics. So let's just see what it is they want from this connection with you. What do they want? They definitely want to talk to you. You got the 8 of Cups coming through. All right, so that's coming back around. Look at this. Okay, so you have the King of Wands coming through with the Queen of Wands. All right, so as far as their wants and their desires from this connection, they already know that there's something very, very special that holds right here in this connection. They don't know how to get to you, though. They definitely don't know how to get to you. The 3 of Wands is almost like they're waiting for you to come to them. And if they screwed up, you guys, they're waiting for you to come to them. That's where this communication card comes in. They want to talk to you, but it's almost like, if I don't know what to do at this point. I could have screwed up so bad that, if Cancer wants to see me, if they want anything to do with me, they will come to me. But I can't help but feel like you're like, no, I won't. All right. So let's see what their next move is, what their intentions are. Yeah, they're going to come through. All right, so here's the Tower card. I feel like that's what you guys have already experienced, but they can't take it no more. Okay, the 4 of Cups coming through is more of the opportunity coming in. It's not about a missed opportunity. I feel like their next move is to come towards you, but it might take a little while. This is a 30-day intention read. It might go past that 30-day intention only because I feel like this person's actually in fear of reaching out to you because of how you will respond. But that's on them. Okay, it doesn't have to prove that that's what you are or how you would act in such a way that this person should be scared of you. But they are drawing that energy on themselves. Okay. I feel like they're going to acknowledge how they treated you beforehand. Okay, so it's like I took advantage of your kindness. I took advantage of who you were as a person. And I do feel like they want to come through and express their sorrow when it comes to that. So let's just see what the future potential is if this person does come through. You have the 10 of Swords showing up in reverse. Definitely a depiction of this connection not being over with. All right, so the future potential is you guys definitely have a soul contract that's not, it's it's not over with yet. All right, the Hangman card too. So basically, this is a cycle that is not ended. This is a cycle that has yet to be shown illusion to you. Okay, so I feel like what the future potential is you guys are going to move past all the uncertainty and unclarity that you might be experiencing with this person right now, and you're going to see more of a motion moving forward. But I do feel like you guys will you're going to have that determination on whether you want to move forward with this person or not. So let's just see right now what the advice is, or what you're going to be seeing over the next 30 days. You got the Chariot card coming through, which is success, it's protection, it's forward movement. And I feel like that's going to be based, yeah, it's going to be based off of your worries. Okay, so I feel like the advice over the next 30 days is basically saying, you know, this is a connection that you will have closure on, or moving or forward movement with, but you're definitely going to want to have to come out of your fear, your worry, your own ego. Okay, I do feel like you guys will move forward if that's what you want, but like all the other reads I've done, I swear you guys, it's been what you want. So this is like a basically what I'm saying is you're going to be able to pick whether you want to move forward with this connection or not. All right. If you feel like this person's going to hurt you, if you feel like this person's not ready, if you feel like there is going to be lack of forward movement, I feel like the ball is in your court. So you're going to be able to kind of judge that on each independent level that comes through here. So everybody has a situation. Everybody's situation is different. And I feel like whatever you pick, whether it's to move forward with this person or not, Spirit's basically saying to move away from the fear that you won't have your closure, or you're moving forward. All right. Also, too, if you can kind of see that this person might leave you in the same situation that you're in now, use your own discernment, you guys. So I'm going to pull some initials, and we're going to see who potentially we could be talking to. And if your initials don't come through, that's fine, you guys. I pulled the energy from the cards. So we have T and U, W and Y, B and Q. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good weekend. Take care.